All right, welcome everybody. Ran into a little bit of glitch right there. It was actually with TikTok. TikTok kind of glitched out on me when we went live the first time there. Had to like stop it and restart it. So apologize for that, but you can all blame it on TikTok if you want. Okay, so we are gonna start these. We are gonna go right to oh shit. Did I join your group, bro? I don't want to join. I can't join your group, man. You have to join my group. You have to join my group. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where you are? There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna go and run Duriel today. All right, we got another one. Perfect. We're gonna go do some Duriel running today, and we're gonna get it started here. So let's just mark it and start running. All right, so we're gonna go right here. Oh, and look, it's whispers. We're gonna go right there today, and we may, depending on how it goes, we may morning chaotic. We may end up spending the whole stream there. I don't know. I have a buttload of mats. So let's get it going. Duriel has been, in my opinion, the hottest spot right now. I mean, even over Andario. We did Andario yesterday, and it wasn't that great, honestly. And every time we run Duriel, he seems like once we get him rolling, it sometimes takes a while to get him going, but once we get him going, he does real well. All right, you should be able to fast travel to me now, but it depends. It's been very, very buggy. We have one spot still open, y'all. There you go, Vantros, got you. It's traveling, fast travel's been kind of bugged. I don't know how many of you caught the mid-season discussion campfire yesterday, but it was rather disappointing, I thought. But all right, so here we go. We're gonna go ahead and get this ball rolling. And there we go. The group is now full. Awesome. That's good news. Usually takes a while to get this guy rolling on some mythics, but it'll happen. Just gotta be patient. And let me do this, see if I can help everybody out here a little bit. Let's bring that one. We'll bring that one. All right, we're good. I keep them moving pretty fast. If I'm going too fast, give me a shout and tell me, hey, slow it down, boss, and I'll slow it down. DeGraw, I see your comment, but you put it in the local chat. Everybody's probably wondering, hey, what did you make it to? Okay. Yeah, I am full on all this stupid stuff, these elixirs. Because I got too many mats I'm carrying here. All right, here we go. I'll go make some room and grab it. I don't like to leave stuff on the floor. You guys know that. I hate it. I make everybody go to town like I have to, or go out of the room and drop it. So I'll get that, because I'm going to fill up right now probably, and I'll take some room. Okay, so that's good. I have to go to town. Let me go to town. I gotta make some room. I got a lot of mats I'm carrying, guys, so hang on. Need a starless sky. The leap quake is fun. Yeah. I think all of the uh barbarian builds are fun, but I'm biased because barbarian is my favorite class. So let me dump some stuff in here because I am full here. Let's see. Let's dump that. We'll dump that. And that should be enough room for now. Maybe not, but we'll see. Let's dump one more. That. Okay. Now let's break everything. And I'm on my way back. Sorry, guys. I forgot that it was going to drop elixirs and stuff in here, so. Finally made it to Grog. Glad you made it, bro. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Oh, Lysandra, we're full. We're full. My mouse is giving me a lot of issues. I need to replace it. I just replaced the other one on my other computer now, but I have to replace this one too, it looks like. They're both about the same age. Whoa, look at that. What is that doing? That's weird. Never seen it do that before. Andrew's Visage, that's awesome. Man, gosh darn it. I'm gonna have to go. I just gotta go empty some space, guys. I apologize. I can't pick up any of this stuff because I'm carrying too many mats. It blows. Let's go back. So we just need to dump. This is why I wish they would put the stash box right inside the boss headquarters. We wouldn't have to go through this at all. Yeah, the world boss always has severe lag. It's gotten worse. It's gotten way worse. But yeah, because you get so many people around and the server's trying to deal, it's a disaster every time, it seems like. And now it's just getting worse and worse and worse. Here we go. Especially because now you've added Spiritborn to it, which has got all kinds of AoE and everybody's playing it. Yeah, the lag has been really bad ever since the DLC released, to be honest. It's been pretty bad. So I'm working on getting my builds submitted, hopefully soon. I'm working on it. I'm building them over. I'm putting them over on D4 builds, just because I like that site best, and because I see that they need some support. They've only got Rob. That's it. So, yeah, I'm gonna help support them a little bit. Yeah, the volley builds are just, it really does. When you get them all grouped together at a world boss, holy cow. What's up? Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid, Yoso. I appreciate it. Appreciate that. What's up, guy? What's up, Yoso? What's up? What's up? What's up? Six. Good to see you. Good to see you. Trying not to watch too much chat screen so I don't die, but the runs have been going good. Yesterday we pulled in about, I want to say maybe 15 to 18 in 2 hours. Day before that we did, I'm full again. Day before that we did over 20 in 2 hours, and today we just seen one drop, and it's been 11 minutes. So the mythics are dropping. They're dropping like crazy. I'm always so surprised to hear people tell me they're having problems getting mythics. It just surprises me, and a lot of times those people will come in with my group and they'll be like, "Hey, I ran Duriel 300 times last night, didn't get nothing," and then they get 4 with me. So it's just a weird way of luck, you know. There is no algorithm. It's just plain random drop luck if you lucky that day or not. Yeah, I've been getting a lot. I mean, we've had groups where, what was it? Monday's group, not everybody got 3 items or more, and then the group actually changed, and we added, people left and new people came in, and all of them had 3 items or more. It's just been real good. It takes a lot of patience, so I ain't gonna lie. 1 mythic and 100 runs, really, bro? Dang, that's amazing, man. I wonder, that's crazy. I have 20 mythics in my stash bag now, and 5 characters fully mythic geared. So I am so surprised to hear that, man. I get surprised every time people tell me that, and that's why I enjoy doing these, because it's helping people get mythics, apparently, because apparently people are having problems, and I'm like, man, I'm so glad I'm able to help. We've been averaging lately, though, with season 6, it's been about 10 an hour, 20 every 2 hours. Sometimes we do a little better, but it's been about 10 every hour. And that's with a party of 4. But it's like I said, there doesn't seem to be any sense to it. It doesn't seem to have like a percentage. There we go. And Duriel's Visage just dropped again. That's the second one. There's 2. 2. Oh, you're stuck in T3. Okay, well, here's what because this is what we just did the other day, and it was actually, he's online now, Buck Fever was the guy. He was the same as you. He was stuck in T3, and what we, he just sent out, now he's a member of my clan, but he just sent us a shout out that he needed help, and Chumba came in and ran him through Torment 60, tier 65, so he could be a Torment 4. And then right away he started getting mythics too. But he already had some mythics as well. Yeah, what's your character, Yoso? What's your class? That'll help me understand a little bit maybe what's going on with being stuck at T3. Oop. Yeah, Duriel's dropping all kinds of stuff, isn't he? Exquisite Blood, he's dropping all... I've never seen it either before, and it's doing it today like crazy. I've been getting Exquisite Blood like crazy today. If it's a 2GA, we're going to save it. But even that we might stop doing because I got so many 2GA already.
I can break that down.
Your Spiritborn, I think gear is peaked. Okay, so at 211... it sounds like you may want to get your glyphs, but let me ask you this, because the first thing I would suggest with the Spiritborn at that and trying to get it to T4 is what's up, Chumba? What is your armor is at 1,000? Is your armor sitting about at 1,000? And if so, the next thing I would do is start trying elixirs. either a maximum, either a life elixir. There's just so many reasons why that might be happening, but the best bet really is to just ask, I would just say, hey, can somebody assist me in a tier 65 pit run in the game? And man, you have 1200. Oh, you're good then. So yeah, it sounds like you just need that extra boost. Probably it's a glyph leveling issue, but if I was you, I would just say, hey, can somebody carry me through 65? And you would be amazed at how many people are willing to help you. A lot of people are willing to help. The game last night, the basketball game, it was great. They were playing the Hornets. It was a good game. I couldn't get out of it though. Yeah. I was not good. The wife was gonna take her girlfriend and her girlfriend couldn't go. And then I started feeling bad and I'm like, okay, I'll go. No sense in pissing off the wife because I want to stay home and stream. Yeah, see, now I'm full again. I can't pick up that. Buck. Here, hang on. All right, yo, have a good one, man. Take care. Okay. So Buck says, and I can't pick this elixir up because I'm full again. I'm gonna have to go drop a bunch because it's dropping exquisite blood in here like crazy. I'm like, I've never seen it happen before, and I didn't plan on it in my bag space. You're welcome, Yoso. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it, bro. All right, so look at all this exquisite blood dropping at Duriel. The fudge. Never seen it before. I mean, never. I just grabbed a whole bunch of it from IGGM, Chumba. Now I'm like, it's dropping here like crazy. Never before have I seen it. I've already put a bunch in my stash bag because he was dropping it earlier, and he still is. All right, now I'm full. It's weird. Oh, Ron, he had to log off, bro. He had to log off. He had to go walk the dog, but I appreciate you offering. It's your seething opal. Bill is right. That's why. Duh. That is right. Bill is absolutely right. Yep. That is the reason. Good man, Bill. He made us all look stupid, didn't he? Okay. I don't know why to save that, but I will. I really need to stop saving 2 GAs and just save 3 and 4s because my bags are getting too full. Oh, you don't have that on Eternal. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you're right. You made a new character. What's your new character, Alex? Yeah, Buck, I mean, when I get an open spot, I just call it out, bro. And whoever goes in first goes in first. I don't save it. I don't hold it. I don't open it. I don't anything. I'm just the guy that's in here doing it. What's up, Zambaz? Good to see you. Oh, a Razorwing Spiritborn. All right. What'd you think about the mid-season patch notes yesterday? I watched it. I wasn't super thrilled or happy about it, to be honest, but you know, it is what it is. I'm kind of surprised that they've said now that they're no longer going to be adding new content to any season. All content will be added at the beginning of the season, and the only new content that'll be added is events. So that was kind of surprising. It really sounds like to me like the dev department got cut in half. I mean, it's kind of what it sounds like. It's like, wow, okay. They're not going to fix and really, you know, they're going to fix a few, and I wouldn't call them even buffs, you know, on some of the classes. I would call them more like fixes that should have been from day one. But Spiritborn, they're leaving it alone until season 7, and they've said that they're no longer going to fix anything in any season unless it's like a really huge, having a detrimental effect. So that's interesting. And it kind of makes sense if you think about it, because when the Barbarian was OP in season 1, they didn't fix it. It went through the season. The same with, you know, Lightning Spear, you know, Druid, and it kind of makes, that part kind of makes sense to me. My only concern with what they're talking about is that I don't like hearing, you know, when you saw the events, they're listing 3 events, and all 3 are all repeats. They're all, absolutely nothing's new. Nothing's new. One of them is nothing more than an elixir. It was disappointing. I was happy to see some of the necro changes they're doing, because I think the necro is just really hurting this season bad. Yeah, they're not really doing a whole lot to help their game, and I don't know. I don't know. They must have a strategy that we're unaware of, because I still can't see. They want to make this a fixture, and I just can't see them. I don't see any endgame content yet. I mean, that's where I think they're really lagging. I think they're hurting badly on endgame content.
Come back if you need the forge.
All right, Brew, take care. Thank you for joining me. Where is he? Buck Fever, get ready, because a spot is gonna open. So if I was you, I would be super ready, and when I tell you it's open, be on it. Because if somebody else beats you to it, they beat you to it. All right, it's open, Buck, or whoever. We have one spot open. And there it is. And I don't know who, I don't think that was you, Buck. So, all right, take care, DeGraw. I'm glad you were able to get in here and play. I guess I need to start doing these a little bit earlier in the day, because it sounds like people try to get in and play before work. I didn't realize that was going on. And if that's the case, then yeah, I probably need to start a little bit earlier in the day. And saying Goddess, good to see you. Glad you were able to join us. Let's have fun, get you some mythics. Yeah, I don't know. I think Blizzard's always sucked, honestly, Steve. I'm just going to tell it to you straight. I played World of Warcraft for a long time, and I rode Blizzard hard, man. So, I mean, I don't see it changing at all since they were purchased by Microsoft and DEI. To me, it's been always bad, Blizzard. I think Diablo has made a downward trend because they hired Rod Ferguson. I'm just going to say it straight. They hired Rod Ferguson to be in charge of Diablo. And Rod Ferguson is a franchise killer. You can Google him and you can see all the franchises he's killed in the last 10 years. Many of those games I played and I watched him kill them. And in my opinion, that's what he's doing to Blizzard. To Diablo. But that's just my opinion. Because I don't like Rod Ferguson. I'm biased, so you have to take what I say with a grain of salt on that subject. But I'm just saying, that's how I feel. And I'm full again. Oh, Slaying Goddess is you, Buck. Oh, that's good. Hey, Buck, didn't you say you needed what runes did you say you need? I will grab them for you right now while I'm in town. So put that in chat right now. and I will grab those for you right this second. Because I have ruins every freaking where. So, what do you need, my friend? 5 OHMs. Okay, let's go. I think it's in this one. And we'll say OHM. And you said you needed 5. Okay. And let me go back and I'll give those to you. Got the Banished Swords Talisman 3. Good job, bro. Awesome. All right, let's go in here and I'll trade that to you right now. Let me grab all this stuff that I left on the floor. And let's see. All right, next time you go back to town, grab what you do, take your time and make what you want to make, bro. I know it's exciting. So I quit after the Lich King too, bro. Me too, Steve. That's amazing. I did the same thing. I quit after Lich King as well. I gave my whole guild away. I had a whole guild. Actually, I gave it to my daughter, but yep, same thing. I think when that Pandoria stuff, I think it was right around that time when that came out, I was like, okay, this is ridiculous. I didn't play this game to play with pandas. I'm sorry. Like, you know. But yeah, same thing. I left right around Lich King. Right after Lich King, stuck around a little bit longer. Pandoria, I think, came out, and then I was like, okay, I'm gone. Yeah, it got dumbed down real bad. Well, I mean, so is a lot of games. Oh, Harlequin Crest, Chaotic God. There you go. That's our 4th. Oh, he hit you hard, bro. He got you hard. That's our 4th or 5th mythic right there. So we're doing good already. And it's been what? It's been 28 minutes. Woo woo. Yeah, it's a lot easier to just give people ruins so they can get what they need. I agree with that 100%. Trying to get the drop of the exact piece you want is tough. Having this ruin ability is very helpful, you know, but you still have to get, you know, at least a couple that you can break to get the sparks. But I agree with that, Ryan. Magic won last night. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. T2 bosses have done probably 20 of them. Still no mythics. Oh, well, it takes patience. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I say it all the time. It really takes a lot of patience. It takes a lot of mats, too. And then it seems like once they get them rolling, they just start rolling. And I'm full again. Wow. Okay, so Saiyan got us. Go get your stuff. Go make it. Go make your thingamajigger. Hair of Perdition. There you go, buddy. I'm telling you, man, it's been 30 minutes, and look at the amount of drops we've already had. I haven't gotten anything, and I don't need it. These guys are, and that's what this is all of. That's the reason we're doing it. All right, we'll say that. That's the whole reason we're doing these. Take your time, make your thing, saying don't be in a rush. You don't have no reason to rush. Everything that, if we continue to run, everything that we get will be on the floor when you get back in there. So you have no worries at all. I want to get rid of some of this stuff here I got. Yeah, you can make mythics with ruins. Yes. If you get 2, you have to have here. Let me show you. Oh, think though it's going to be harder to show you here than
That looks worn.
yeah, it's going to be, I have to go to the jeweler. Where is he? Where is he? Yeah, I don't even see him now. Oh, he's over here. So if you go into here, ruin crafting, and it doesn't unlock for a while, but once you get this, you'll see mythic ruin uniques here, and you'll see that like I can make this piece, but I have to have 2 sparks. That's the requirement for every one of these pieces is 2 sparks. Now you don't see all the pieces because if I change to my barbarian, then you're going to see the grandfather. You're going to see some other things. Okay. But right now you're only seeing what he can wear. If you want to see other items, you have to change to like a barbarian, change to a rogue, change to something else, and you'll see the other items on there. Every item you can make. All right. All right. Let's go back. Let's keep pushing. Where do you get sparks from? You get them from mythics. You have to break a mythic. So like you have to have a mythic and then break it. And there are mythics that you can break that you're not going to use anyway because they're just not very good mythics. Who in this group is using a razor wing build? Haven't played since Diablo 2. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and keep going. Seon, you take your time. The stuff will still be on the floor when you get here. Do not worry. Do not try to rush yourself. You'll just have to fill up and then go back to town and cash out right away. But that's all right. At least you still get it. Who is using the razor wing within this group? I don't know. I didn't notice it. Oh, it's Buck Fever's using it. I'm using the Quill Volley build, the Spiritborn Quill Volley build. I don't like the Spiritborn character. I just play it because he can carry everybody through here. I prefer to play my other characters, but I don't believe that they can carry. Well, they probably could at this point. I should probably start trying to play them because I just worry because right now we have a super good group where we don't have too much to worry about. But sometimes I get people that are under geared really bad, and it's hard for me to keep them alive with other characters because I have to drop the boss as fast as I can so they can stay alive. But with this group, I could probably change to my barbarian or sorcerer or something else because this is a pretty good group. Zero mythics, dude. That's crazy, man. I don't understand. I got so many people. Just that guy that just raided my channel, Yosei, he said the same thing. He's having problems getting any mythics. I'm amazed by it. I've had so many people join my group and tell me, I mean, a lot of them, hey, I ran 300 runs yesterday, didn't get nothing. Hey, I ran 200 runs, the day before, didn't get nothing. And they come in my group and they walk away with 4 mythics and they're like, okay. Yeah, I don't get it. I mean, look, I want to show you something. I'm just going to show you. So we'll grab that. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let's do this. And come over here. All right, so look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 mythics in my bag. 5 characters all geared with mythics. And I broke probably another 20 mythics. So it's crazy when I hear people tell me they can't get mythics, because I'm going, whoa, why? And I bring groups in here and they get 3 to 4 mythics. I mean, we've been getting 20 every 2 hours. And I think season 5 I had 160 sparks. I mean, it's crazy. And I like I said, I've broken a lot this season already. So Maz in the clan is asking if anyone can carry me through the pit. My glyphs are really low. Boy, bro, I wish I could right now. I don't know how many people are on in the clan this early in the day. I think a lot of them are at work. TGA, BLT chum. Okay, I will. I'll tell him about you right now. Let me get in there and tell him. Hang tight, everybody. Let me just answer this guy. Let me answer him real quick. Let's go. Clan. Chumba 553. Whoops, Kumba, I wrote. Let me write this real quick, guys. Chumba 553 is logging into Twitch now. He said he can help you. Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry. My clan, I don't think, has a whole lot of people online right this moment. Let's look. Yeah, only 6 people are currently on right now, and I think half of them are in here with me. Here, let me tell him that, Chumba. Sorry guys, let me tell him that. It's Chumba. I should know this by heart, but I don't. Chumbawamba, number 11104. Okay. Oh, I just heard a mythic drop. Oh, amulet. So there you go right there. Who was asking me that question earlier about spark? So right there is a perfect example. This amulet is probably not the greatest amulet. Well, you know what? We're going to do it. I'm full. Let me go back. I'm going to show this guy how to do this, okay? How do you get mythics? He wanted to know. So let me. Morning, Big Rig. Good to see you. Good to see you, Big Rig. Good to see you. What level are they trying to do? I don't know, bro. They just came into the clan and did a chat and asking if somebody could help them run some pits. Chumba's logging in now. I think he's gonna help him, or I hope, because I gave the guy Chumba's name. So okay, so look, I'm gonna come over here, and I'm gonna create a spark with this right here. Okay, this. All right. So we're gonna say all junk. And there you go. There's the resplendent spark. That's how you get a spark. I apologize. I just thought you knew how to do it, but that's how you get a spark. So I apologize. I just assumed that you already knew, and that was bad of me. But that's how you get the spark. You break a mythic item, it'll give you a spark. You need 2 sparks, and then you need a series of 3 ruins, and you'll be able to create your own mythic, and you don't have to just farm it forever. But like I said, you do have to have 2 sparks. So you want to get your character up to at least, you know, you can start wearing mythics at level 35, and in some cases I think it's level 32, but mostly it's 35. So once you get to that point, that's when you really matters. And also the thing that people, I'm surprised that people don't understand either, is your alts. If you get a mythic and you don't want to wear it, you can put it in your bag, your stash bag, and your alt can wear it if it's, you know, something for their class. You can share mythics, you can share sparks. Those are account bound. So that means that if you have it on this character, every character on your account can use it. Every character on your account can use the shard. Every character on your account can use the mythic. If you have to share a mythic, you can share a mythic between account, you know, between your alts. So every alt can use the same, but you can't give someone a mythic. I wish you could. I wish they would let us trade mythics. That would be awesome. What I would like them to do is at least trade mythics with the party members. So if this party, if I got a mythic, I would be able to give it to Belgareth, for example. I wish they would do that, but they're not. And it doesn't sound like they plan on it. The one thing that was kind of surprising to me yesterday during the conversation with the Diablo team, campfire chat, they never brought up the dupe issue. And that is what they claim, or I don't know if they're still claiming it, but that was the reason why they said they weren't going to authorize mythics to be traded, was because there was a dupe issue. Now, I thought that was fixed. I thought I read that every item was given a unique identifier and then checked. And if that unique identifier was already in game, already basically used or broken, but used, it would not allow that item to be, it would strip it from your bag if it was a dupe. That's what I read quite a while back. So maybe that's why they're not discussing it. But if that is true, that it's repaired and no longer in you ability to do that, why can't we trade mythics? You know, it's like the dupe issue is that people were able to duplicate, and mostly, I don't want to use that term. I was going to say a different term. Well, I was going to say an ethnicity was, a country was doing it more than any other country, but I'm not going to say it. Well, let me say this. People were able to take an item and duplicate it, and it wasn't really a real item. It was a duplicated item, and you were unknowing that it was a duplicated item. And so there was an issue with that. And from what I understood, Blizzard said, or Diablo 4 said quite a while back, I think it was, man, I thought it was season 5. But they had said that they had fixed that problem, but maybe not. Awesome, mechanic. I'm glad. Oh, I just heard something. Oh. I think, you know, I think that there's so much to learn that sometimes you feel like it's too much, but really this game is very, very simple. And once you learn just the basics, like I'm kind of trying to teach you, you'll see that it's pretty simple once you get going in it. We're at Torment 4. We're at Torment 4. I wish they would give us like a torment. What I really wish is they would let us do this right here. Where here it says Tormented Duriel. I wish they would let us do a Tormented Duriel 1, Tormented Duriel 2. So we have some harder bosses. Because if this is what they claim is the endgame content, They need to do something about it because it's too freaking easy, man. I understand why they made the changes and it makes sense, especially for the casual player. This makes a lot of sense because now I can do the same content at Torment 1 that you can do at Torment 4. The only difference is same drops, it's just more, you know, more. So the casual player now has a chance to run endgame content, which in some cases they did not in the past seasons. Appreciate it, Big Rig. Appreciate it as always. I think that the mechanic, I think that the I think tempering, you always would, yeah, always make sure you temper first and then masterwork, yeah. But it shouldn't even let you masterwork without tempering. 0 mythics. Well, you know, Torment 1, you're right. It has lots of drops, but it's less drops than 2, less drops than 3. Oh, String of Starless Skies by Chaotic. Good job. It's less numbers, you know, like if it's 20 drops on 1, there's 25 drops on 2, 23. I mean, I don't know what the numbers are, but anyway, but you just have to be patient. And the hardest part about being patient with trying to get the mythics is it takes mats. That part I totally understand. I just happen to be lucky and I get my mats from IGGM where you can get 1,000 exquisite blood for $1. You can get all of the mats you need for this boss right here for 1,000 of them for probably, again, maybe $1. So yeah, that's what I use, and that's why I supply all mats in these runs. I don't ask nobody to give me any mats. I do them all because I know that I'm lucky I'm able to get these mats through IGGM. And I mean, and some people, $1 is $1, man. So I get it, man. I totally understand it. I've been there. That's why when I do use IGGM, I use Chumba's affiliate link so he can at least make money on my money. I've been there, guys. I'm an old man. I've been there. I've been Hair of Perdition. You know, he's trying to trade it. He can't trade. Oh, he's just showing that he got a 4. Look at that. 4 GA Hair of Perdition this guy's got in trade. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. He can't trade it. He's just showing it off. Damn. Look at that. Can I click that? Oh, what the fudge? Look at that. Wow. Man, where did he get that drop? Holy cow. Buddy. That's sweet. That's the only thing that keeps the game me going in this game is to get a piece like that. Because that's just wow. So listen, if you think it's efficient, Iceman, to go farm these mats, by all means you do that. But guess what? All of my time is spent getting mythics because I don't spend any time farming. And I think it's really funny that it got brought up in the chat yesterday with the campfire group of developers about people using IGGM. And they said, we don't care. They said, we don't care. They didn't use the word IGGM. They used the word about people buying mats. That's what they asked him about. And Diablo said, why would we care about that? I've told people this whole season, the most efficient way to farm mythics is don't farm mats. So yeah, I don't grind for shit. I grind for mythics. That's it. That's right. I farm for mythics. You farm for mats. I'm pretty sure that you're farming for mats so then you can go farm for mythics. So you're farming twice. You're farming twice as much as I'm farming. Trust me. Trust me. Been there, done it. This is my 6th season. Trust me. I'm telling you, there is no more efficient way to do it than the way that me and Chumba and several others, a lot of others, thousands of others are doing it. It is the most efficient method. Which, you know, why people come in here and run with me, because I use my mats. It's even more efficient for them. Because they can run for mythics without doing shit but this. You know? I have to take a whole 20 minutes out of my day to go and get the mats. That's it. Whereas for you to go get Living Steel just to go run Grigori so then you can get the mats to run Duriel, you have to go run Helltide over and over and over. How does that seem smarter than the way I'm doing it and the way many others are doing it? So many others that somebody decided that they were going to cry about it like a little bitch yesterday to Diablo development team during the campfire chat, and the team told them, we don't care. I mean, Path of Exile has their own shop. I mean, they did it smart. And Dariel's Visage, there we go, another mythic drop. Path of Exile said, well, we're not going to let IGGM and these other places do it. We're going to do it ourselves. And they do. So, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't understand your comment about how you're buying mats for a game that you're supposed to be farming. I don't understand your comment, bro. Last season, season 5, I showed you guys how to farm. Was farm one thing, go farm gold in Infernal Hordes, and then you buy all your mats through the trade game chat. That's what we did all last season, and we didn't have any mat issues. I had 55, no, actually it went down from 55 billion down to 38 billion gold. I've been playing this game a long time, bro, since it came out. So, I mean, I can tell you pretty much the most efficient ways to do just about everything in this game. I mean, there's still probably stuff for me to learn, but I'm telling you, it's not a tough game. Bags are full. Gosh, they need to give us a stash bag in here so bad. I wasn't being defensive at all, Iceman. I'm just explaining to you why I do it the way I do it. There's no reason to be defensive about it. I love the way I do it. I brag about the way I do it. I try to get others to do it this way so they can be more efficient, and a lot of them do. Well, yeah, that's not defensive, bro. It's just me telling you, hey, this is why I do it this way. You asked, so I explained. There it goes there. We don't want none of that.
The forge is always hot.
Always hot. So you don't like answers to your questions is what you're telling me, bro. Iceman doesn't like, he asks questions and then he looks like he starts to kind of start being a little like whiny girl when he gets the answer because he didn't like the answer or something. I don't know what your issue is, bro, but apparently you have one, and that's okay. You can have it. Just keep in mind that you are live and everybody is seeing your reaction and they're seeing mine. So what we had now, I think it's about 10 in 55 minutes, 10 mythic. So that's about our average, because we've been averaging 20 every 2 hours. So 10 every hour seems about right. Guy is still crying in chat about his statement. God, what is wrong with my mouse today? Did it yesterday too, same exact thing. So weird. Eyes, why are you here, bro? Shattered Vow. There we go, another mythic. Why are you here if you're so unhappy about my stream, dude? I mean, you come here and you say stupid shit that then I answer you and I give you the exact explanation of what you were saying. Oh, and then another, there was 2 of them. Shattered Vow and Hair Perdition. And then you get all upset about it, bro. It's like, why are you even here then? Go away. Go find a streamer that you like. I don't care. It's like, I think you're really hurting me. It's like, bro. Yeah, he might be Anthony. Maybe him and Anthony are buddies. Oh, dude, that's Ryan. You always kill me, bro. Every freaking day. Ay. So we're going to do a live stream on Sunday because I want people to be able to get in on runs that can't during the week. And I know Big Rig is one of those that I want to help, so, or get involved. So he was saying Sunday is his best day. So we're going to do it Sunday afternoon. I'm thinking like Sunday afternoon, 2 p.m. Eastern time. That's my first thought. Means I'm going to sacrifice a football game. Sacrificing for the good of the world. Yeah, I'm surprised that the Shattered Vow is a spark. I really am, because when you look at that piece, it actually looks like it's a really good piece, right? But then nobody's using it. There is no build really using it. And honestly, I tried to use it and it wasn't that good. I forget what, I think I tried to use it with my, oh, I don't remember. But I took it out right away. So I was like, okay, this is way bad. So that's okay, Big Rig. What we'll do Sunday is if you're not at Torment 3, we'll get you there. I mean, if you're not at Torment 4, I'll get you there, bro. I'll drop down and we will. What are you at right now, Big Rig? What are you at? Just so, because that way I can make sure I plan for it on Sunday, and I can make sure that other people in the clan are aware. So if they need the same type of assistance, they can get in on it. Because that's the whole purpose right now, is to try to help you guys. And I know there's other clan members. Okay, your work. Okay, that's no problem, bro. So you're at 2 or 3. Okay, no problem, man. We'll drop down and we'll get you where you need to go. We'll run. First thing we'll do is we're just going to run you through the pit, and we're going to get you to that next torment level. We're just going to get you maxed out, so then you can just drop. We can start running these. It'll take minutes, bro. Minutes. Absolutely. That's what we'll do. Crit and overpower. Yeah. I agree with you, Ryan. You're busy on the road, Big Rig, huh? Damn. No, yeah, Big Rig, of course, bro. I'm gonna get you right where you need to be, and I guarantee you there's others in the clan that need it. Sunday we will get it done. And I will put a note in the clan for people because it literally takes 2 minutes. Yeah, the holiday season's coming. Yeah, you're busy on the road for sure, I bet. Yeah, we'll get you up to where you need to be. And I'm sure there's other clan members that need the exact same thing. Start at midnight and go till 2 to 3 p.m. Oh my goodness, bro. Damn. Are you doing long haul, Big Rig, or are you doing local haul? Sounds like long haul. I got a buddy that's a truck driver, and I know he does a lot of long haul, and he does it because he says that's where he can make his money. Local? Got you. Man, you're busy, bro.
You can still use these.
Gave up trucking. Yeah.
Don't
I know that feeling, Ryan. I know that. Trust me, I know that feeling. I know about waking up and just realizing, boom. Yeah, you're right. I'm shocked too, but it hasn't been crashing. I mean, since they did that patch the very next day after I threw that fit about Diablo 4, the very next day they did a patch. Actually, I think it may have been that same day. I tested it that whole weekend. No crashes. Came on, go live on Monday, crashed during the stream. But it's only crashed twice since then. Not like 10 times, or not 10 times, but 5 times a day. So yeah, I'm sticking around still. What's up, Alexander? So yeah, I'm still here. Nah, you gotta do your job, Big Rig. Everybody has to make a living, man. Trust me, bro, you're gonna be someday like me and be able to retire full time, and you'll have nothing but time to game. And that's all I do now. Thank you, Everett. Appreciate that. I don't think there was that many buffs for the other classes, to be honest. You know, I mean, if you go through the list of what, that's why I was saying yesterday, I was kind of disappointed with that campfire chat, because if you go through the list, like most of the buffs, they're buffing stuff that's not used, and that's why they're buffing it for the other classes. It kind of Shattered Vow, there we go. And that's kind of disappointing, man, because what they really need to do is buff like every class. And it's just every single skill needs to be buffed, in my opinion. If it's not Spiritborn, it needs to be fixed, buffed, or something. And man, they're buffing shit that nobody uses, so you'll start to use it. There were a few though, don't get me like Victimize on the Rogue. That one's gonna get fixed. I mean, that's good. That needs to be fixed. But like a lot of stuff just didn't seem to care. They didn't care. Thank you for the subscription, Chumbo. Appreciate that. Anti, thank you for the subscription. Author Tony, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry guys, I am behind on that chat screen. Keep getting the vow, yeah. All right, back to work, Big Rig. Take care. Be safe. Did you get my TikTok message? I know my wife is supposed to be shipping you that package today. Oh, you sent me your phone number. Yeah. I'm a pretty antisocial motherfucker, bro. I ain't gonna lie. My wife makes fun of me all the time. I don't get together very often with anybody. But yeah, I did get it. I did. We are full right now. Oh no, Alexander, we are not. So yeah, you can. We have one spot open right now. But you gotta do friend request to Made Biker 1605, and then you do a request to join group. Have I approved? All friends have been approved so far. We do have one spot open. I didn't realize that. Somebody left. Who was it? It was... Okay, here we go. Let's keep pushing then. We got... wait, no, we're missing Rinsler. Let's wait for him. Yeah, I was kind of disappointed with the campfire chat yesterday. I mean, I just was hoping that they were going to do something, anything more than what they, to hear that now no more new content is going to be added mid-seasons. All new content will be added at the beginning of the season. They said, except for events. And the 3 events they're adding this season after the mid is all repeated. One of them is just an elixir. It's the Helltide elixir again. It was disappointing, I thought, but maybe they have a strategy. I don't know. I was happy to see that they did put the bugs. They did talk about that with the crashing with the engineering team is working on it. That was very, very good to hear. Ancestral drops, it's funny because I don't think they think there's a problem with the ancestral drops. I mean, it was interesting to hear some of their comments, and then, well, listen, I'm going to tell you something that I posted a video 2 days ago about on YouTube about some streamers that kind of accepted a deal with Blizzard. There's 12 of them, and Blizzard is listening to those 12 streamers. In fact, one of those streamers was contacted by Blizzard about Spiritborn, and that streamer told them, don't fix it. And I think it was probably I'm going to defend that streamer. I think that was probably the right decision, because if you look at the fact that, and I know people are pissed off about that they didn't fix Spiritborn. How can they not fix it? Well, remember, they didn't fix the Barbarian in Season 1. They didn't fix Lightspear, they didn't fix Landslide Druid. They didn't fix Twisting Blades Rogue. They didn't fix other broken classes. Now, were any of them as broken as the Spiritborn? Yes, the Barbarian was. In Season 1, the Barbarian was very, very broken. He did trillions of damage in one hit. So I guess if they're going to stay true to what they've done in the past, they have a point, and it's probably a good point. A point that I didn't actually consider in the past until this streamer that I've been kind of dogging out lately brought up the fact that, hey, they didn't fix any of these other ones. So yeah, seems that way. Yeah, anybody can log in and join. I mean, anyone can. The campfire yesterday, to answer your question is, they're not getting, I mean, look at the buff list, bro. Look at that buff list, Wax. What are they buffing? What are they buffing? What are they buffing today that's being used? Victimize isn't even used anymore by rogues because it's been debuffed so bad. They're barely buffing anything, bro. They're buffing shit that's not being used. That's why I'm disappointed. Buff the shit that's being used. How about Mighty Throw? It's so broken right now. I mean, so many things did not get, I mean, what I said yesterday was, you guys asked me if I thought they were going to buff characters to equal Spiritborn. They're not doing any of that. Nothing is being buffed to equal the Spiritborn. Nothing. I don't, even if you think all the buffs they're doing right now are great, not a single one is going to equal Spiritborn today. None. And that was what was brought up yesterday. I said, trust me, they are not going to be buffing characters to equal Spiritborn. And they didn't, and they still aren't, and they're not going to. Spiritborn is considered broke, which they admitted yesterday in the campfire chat. They're going to leave it broke until Season 7. They are going to try to balance some of these other classes a little bit. Most of the buffs that you look at the list, most of those buffs are on skills that aren't being, and nodes that aren't being used. So that was disappointing because I'm a guy that uses the Mighty Throw Barb and it's not getting anything and it's broke. So the Necro got some buffs, but again, the Necro, every one of those buffs on the Necro, most people aren't using. Like I said, Victimize on the Rogue needs to be buffed, but it's not being used today because it got so nerfed that everybody took it out of their builds. So, I don't know. I get what they're doing, but yeah, it's kind of sad. Alexander, all you got to do, bro, is just I don't know what I don't know where you are, bro. I don't see. There you are. Okay. Now just do a request to join. Alexander, you can just do a request to join and you'll be right in. There you go. There you go. You're in. All right. Perfect. Yeah, but yesterday in the chat, it was said that they were going to buff everything up to be Spiritborn. Whether you said it or not, I don't know. I don't know who said it. I don't care who said it. I said yesterday, nothing is going to get buffed to equal Spiritborn, and nothing is. I mean, if you're happy about what they're buffing, awesome. I mean, that's your thing. That's awesome. Good. Glad. I'm not. I think they missed a lot of opportunity. I think they should have buffed some classes, but I don't think anything should have been buffed equal to Spiritborn. Spiritborn is broke. Those aren't buffs. Those are broke. But I do believe that a lot of classes need some help. And I don't think they're getting it with these buffs, and I think you're going to see the complaints continue. In fact, when they do, come back and let's have a discussion, because everybody's still going to complain after these buffs. You're welcome, Maz. I'm glad I was able to hook you up. Yeah, Rogue has been shit on a lot. Yeah, right. God damn it. Got right back through it. Yeah, that's not what they said though on the campfire yesterday. I know what Rack said yesterday, but that's not what they said at all on the campfire yesterday. So we'll see. I think it's going to be interesting. I mean, I would like to see some of the things they need to do. Necro needs to be fixed. I mean, the Necro is I think severely broken. I think it's another one of the classes that really needs a lot of help. And if you look at the buffs that they're giving the Necro, every one of those buffs is on shit that nobody uses. So it's like, well, what's the point? You know, one of the things they talked about at the campfire, their little chat yesterday was, oh, 66% of the players are playing Spiritborn. Well, no shit. It's a brand new class. Of course, they all played it. Well, everybody's played it, but most people have walked away from it. Now, there's still people that are playing it, but a lot of people have walked away from it, and there's a whole lot of complaints out on the internet about it. You know, and I understand the theory that don't fix it because we didn't fix the Barbarian in season 1. We didn't fix the Necro. We didn't fix all these other ones. And the Barbarian was broke. The Barbarian was for sure a broke. It wasn't, you know, so I get it if that's the logic they're using. That makes sense. I think a lot of people are still pissed off, but for me, I just don't play it unless I'm doing these. There's another Shattered Vow. Holy cow, man. Shattered Vow's dropping like water in here. I don't play this character unless it's doing these. I play my other characters, so I don't really complain about it, to be quite honest with you. I said openly at the day week 1 that I don't like the Spiritborn. In week 1, I had him at level 60. I had him totally mythic geared up by day 3. And on day 4, I was running you guys through these. So that was my opinion of Spiritborn, is wow, is he easy? And maybe that's what people want. It's not what I want, but I get it. I think everybody, you know, you like, everybody has differences. Some people like stuff that others hate. That's life. That's why we're humans. Me, I could care less about the Spiritborn. I don't care. They can leave it alone. They can change it. They can do whatever they want. Got the flicker step 2 GA. Good job, bro. Let's keep going. We got a lot of vow. The Shattered Vow has dropped like, holy smokes, a lot. But still, Duriel is look at this compared to yesterday at Endgame. Yesterday at Endgame, I didn't see that many. I didn't think it was dropping that well compared to Duriel is just constant now in season 6. He's been a showstopper. I think that Blizzard really needs to focus on endgame content. I think that should be where they really spend their time. I'm not sure they are. I think that some of this Spiritborn stuff has distracted Blizzard a little bit, and I would prefer that let's just push forward. Let's come up with some endgame content, fellas. I mean, there's some simple solutions that you could give me. You could give me endgame content right now, real simple. Really, really simple. I'm going to show you how right now. Make it where, you see this says Tormented Duriel, and in last season you could change that to be untormented and tormented. Well, let me now make it Tormented 1, Tormented 2, Tormented 3, because it's supposed to scale up with my, and it's not enough. It's just not enough, man. You solo this guy, and he's dead before he even pops his head out of the hole. And that's in-game content. If you allow me to choose my scaling to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, that at least is some type of end-game content, right? I mean, yeah, Path of Exile has maps. Last Epoch has Monolith. Lost Ark has raids. Oh, look at that, 4-star Sep. Even though it's kind of a crappy piece, but wow, good drop. People have been complaining about that they're not getting the 3 and 4 GAs, and boy, you guys are pulling them in today too. I think that there's a lot of opportunity for Blizzard right now that maybe they're missing, and hopefully we'll see. I mean, I'm worried about what season 7 is going to be, but we're going to find out. Yeah, when he pops up from that floor, if you're just like Strawberry, you're a little low and saying he might hurt you. You might want to hug the wall until he's totally up out of the ground. And then we're trying to drop him fast enough that he won't kill you. There you go. Banished Lord's Talisman. He's trying to sell a 1-star talisman. That's a pretty common item, I would think. Interesting. I was also glad to see that they did not fix the allowing you to, and I don't know if I should use the word fixed, but allow you to share your Whisper stash with your alts. I was worried they were going to take that away from us. There was a lot of talk in the forums about it, and I was like, oh shit. A lot of people are using that technique, and it's an awesome technique, and I was like, man, they take that away, that's really gonna piss some people off.
How can I help?
Well, that's you would think that they would prioritize it. You know, I would think they would be prioritizing endgame content myself, and they just haven't. It's been one of those things that has been ignored. And honestly, it's been ignored. I went back and played Diablo 3, and Diablo 3 was fun. But again, I didn't believe that there was any endgame content to it. I don't understand. Blizzard's endgame content is very odd. You can go to World of Warcraft and you can see almost the exact same. Everything is based on bosses. And like, you know, World of Warcraft is Lich King and different bosses, new bosses keep getting introduced. I don't know. It's, to me, that's never been endgame content. But to Blizzard, it always has been. And not in just this game. It's, you know, prevalent in all of their, I don't know. I mean, I used to play, I don't play it anymore, but I used to play Overwatch, and it had at least had a little bit of content that I thought was kind of interesting. But yeah, you know, that's why Path of Exile is so popular, because you've got maps, you've got mercenaries, you've got heists, you've got, oh my gosh, you know, you've got, you know, King's March City, you've got, you know, where you can do your own shipping and stuff. I mean, there are multiple endgame contents in Path of Exile. Last Epoch, like I said, it has Monolith. It's a really fun it's a really fun endgame content. And you can continue, like with maps in Path of Exile and in Last Epoch, you can make those, you can change the difficulty on those. Like maps, you can add scarabs to, you can make them harder, you can farm for special things. You know, Monolith, same thing. There's so many opportunities that you finally got it. Oh, you got killed standing there. Oh my gosh, bro. What did you get? Let's see what he's looking for. He said he just got something and then he got killed. He was so happy he got killed. Harlequin Crest, good job, bro. I'm glad you got it. That's awesome. So we've got quite a few drops happening here again today. Death, got the death. All right, awesome. Shroud of Death. Or death means that because he died when he got it, and I'm not sure I can follow you. Sup, DT? Good to see you, good to see you. I'm full. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the pit sucks. That's why season 5 was such a hit, because you had the choice. You didn't have to do the pit. You could go do Infernal Horde. I had 5 characters in season 5. Didn't do the pit once. Not once. All I did was Infernal Hordes. I'm not saying I'm a big fan of Infernal Hordes either, but I like it better than the pit. I hate the pit. The pit's oh, look at that. The pit has always been broken. They've never, ever fixed it. Maybe they don't understand what we mean when we tell them that it's broken. And what I mean by that is, if you go run a pit, I'm just going to pick on pit 100. Go run pit 100, right? You will fly through the content. You're going to go through the content pretty well. Then you're going to get to the boss. And this could be pit 95. This could be pit 90. This could be pit 20. And the boss doesn't scale up like the enemies that you encountered getting to the boss. You're able to just like burn the enemies on the way to the boss like no problem. And then you get to the boss and his hit points have scaled up so high that you're standing there forever to kill him and you run out of time. The clock runs out of time. So then what do? You go and you lower your tier pits 5 levels so you can burn that boss faster. But that's a problem, because I never should have made it to that boss. If I can't down the boss like I'm down with the NPCs on the way to him, well then that's stupid. I mean, I should not ever make it there. Those NPCs should be killing me, or I should be running out of time before I get to the boss, because the NPCs have the same amount of hit points as the boss, but they don't. And that's where when the pit was introduced in season 4, I did the PTR. You guys watched me stream the PTR. I put in the comments to Blizzard, to Diablo team, that, hey, the boss isn't scaling up the same as the enemies on the way to the boss. And it's not fair, because now I make it to the boss, I run out of time. I just wasted this time to get here and do it. Had you have made the NPCs on the way to the boss just as hard, I would have known before I ever wasted all that time, because you would have eliminated me with the NPCs. That's what I've always complained about. Always. It's been my biggest complaint about the pit, is the NPCs on the way to the boss need to be equal to difficulty as the boss. And instead, what you find out is you go through all that bullshit, and then you get to the boss and you can't kill the boss. I've heard that from many, many people. And that's where I've been saying is it's broke. Yeah, it might be just the armory and a rep vendor. I'm wondering what the armory is going to be, honestly, because I have not seen Blizzard. I have not seen, there we go, an amulet again. I have not seen the Blizzard team tell us what to expect from the armory. You know, I just haven't seen it. We do not have an opening, G-Bob. We have several now, but they're all filled. We've been changing through people pretty good here so far today. I haven't seen what the armory, what their definition of the armory is going to be. That's what I'd like to see, because I'm concerned when I hear them. Because the first thing I think of is, are you talking about a clan armory? Because that would be cool. I would love to see that. All right, Chaotic, adios. G-Bob, we are getting ready to have an opening right now because he is getting ready to leave, or anyone else that wants to jump in. I'll tell you when it does get created. And it's an opening. So we do have an opening right now. Again, it's Made Biker, pound 1605. I accept your friend request, and then you do a request to join group. Pretty simple. And wait, we only got one person here. You know, I really would like to see, like Slammer said, you know, what is the armory? What is their armory? Oh, Gristlebrand replied, he needed some ruins, and I happen to have a buttload of them now. I was going to give them to him, but he said he already did it. He already got them. So we have an opening right now, G-Bob. Or whoever else. No, nobody special is. I'm not reserving it for anyone. You guys watch out, because he's going to go down. I know you guys are a little bit low, so let him go down. He's scaled up for 3 of us. So grab a wall, hug a wall, hug the wall, hug the wall over here. You're going to die, or any wall. You stayed alive. That's good. That's all I care. We're going to take him right now. I just want to make sure you guys didn't die. That's why I say that. When I see that you're only at this point in your, I wanted to make sure you didn't die. So when I say hug a wall, it's because he's going to pop up like this, and he's going to get you. And I don't mind you dying. Don't worry about that. That's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. It's not a big deal. Yeah, it really doesn't matter if you die. It doesn't. It doesn't matter. And you won't have a repair bill because I'm reviving you, so no worries. There we go. Oh, he lived. Oh, I thought he was dead. I got you, bro. I got you. Hang tight. It's okay, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. I know. Yeah, even if they added that like set pieces, that would be cool. I agree with that. Yeah, absolutely. The site I get the match from is IGGM.com. IGGM.com. I actually use Chumba's affiliate link And if you hang tight, I'll post that for you in a second here. Let me... Are you kidding me? He lived again, man. I keep seeing it looking like he's dead, and he's still going into that second phase. There you go. All right, let me post that for you. Let me do this. Go here. Hang tight, guys. I'll be right there. Let me post that. Sometimes TikTok doesn't let you post links. I mean, it lets me post links, but sometimes it doesn't show those to you. But that's if you have it where you have the ability to see links, you'll see that. I do have room for one right now, Lord. We do. It's made biker pound 1605. Send me a friend request, and then I accept that, and then you do request to join party. Okay, so let's go one more. Okay, here we go. You guys are okay. Don't worry if you're dying, man. You need the pieces. That's why you're dying. You're gonna be fine. I got you. I started my stuff too early. I was watching chat. That was my fault. Okay, so now you want to hug a wall. Oh, he's still alive. I'm sorry. I thought he was going down. My fault, guys. I apologize. Hug a wall, grab a wall. There you go. Sorry, bro. Yep, Made Piker Pound 165. Yep, that's it. He just posted it for you. That's the guy. And I have everybody's friend request approved so far. All right, let's see how much. Got enough room for one more run. Then we'll have other people join us. It looks like getting ready to. Get ready. Good job. You can see it's just his hit points are up. That's all. He scales up his hit points with how many members there are. So we just have to it just takes a little bit longer. If you're solo, trust me, you're gonna drop this guy so fast. We still got nobody. Solo is super fast. I mean, I'm talking seconds. It looks like, well, there's another mythic. So we're seeing a lot of mythics. Man, I'm seeing a lot today. It's more than yesterday, but yesterday we were farming Andariel. And I have never had a lot of luck with Andariel. All right. There you go. Now just do a request to join group and you'll be good. He wants to sell this. He can't sell that. He doesn't know that. A lot of people don't understand they can't sell the whatchamacallits, the mythicals. I see him on chat all the time. This guy here wants to sell Hair of Perdition. Now they're telling him he can't. And then they get really disappointed because they needed gold. See how he scales up those hit points? He can take so much damage. Sorry, I was over there resident. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, here we go. I've seen a lot of mythics already. I'm going to say it's about 15. It's an hour and a half in. Probably more than that, to be honest. I'm probably being a little bit too conservative because I don't think I'm counting the ones that I got. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised to see that he's able to eat up our hits here. All right, grab a wall if your armor's a little low. Grab a wall, stay close to the wall. Once he pops up, you can come up. It's the pop-up that'll kill you. There you go. So when you fight Duriel, in between each round, okay, we're at the very beginning. At the very beginning, you want to grab a wall if your armor's a little low. Because he's going to pop up through the ground and he'll kill you. Then when he goes back underground, you want to come and grab another wall because he's going to do more damage when he pops back up again. So you won't always work, but you have a better chance of staying alive if you hug that wall. Like if you hug it right now, before he pops out, now you can come in. Oh, who was that? Itachi, I'm sorry, bro. Maybe I should have had you sit a little bit further back. Here, let me do something for you guys real quick. Let me do this. Let's do this. Let's give you guys, what do you need here? Let's drink. Let's give you all a little bit more life. Let's do that. See if that helps. And then let me also do this. My other one is worn off now. We'll do that. Okay, here we go. Okay, watch out, Strawberry. He's gonna pop up on you. Don't worry about dying, guys. I mean, this is why you're here. This is exactly why you're here. Do not worry about dying. I know it sucks, and I know it's not fun to die. I know that. I understand. I do. I'm trying to drop him as fast as I can, but he scales up pretty good on hit points. As long as you don't mind dying, I don't mind you dying at all, and we can keep you getting gear. So if your armor's low, the very first thing that I recommend is to go in and to grab to do the juggernaut. Do a juggernaut aspect on your pants or your gloves or something. Put it on something, because that's going to bounce your armor up right away. And it means you're going to give up an aspect, but hopefully it's a good way to test. It is a good way to test to see if the whole issue is just armor or is there some other issues to go on. And it's super easy to do. I mean, you come in here, come into this guy, pop up your thing, and let's say you want to do here, come in here, type in jugger, and boom, put that on there. It's going to add a lot of armor. You're going to be way better off. And then test it and see what happens. Because you'll be able to upgrade as things go on, and as you start putting your points to your character, you're going to be able to take that aspect off in the future. And it's a super easy way to try to gain some armor and see if that helps you. Super simple way to figure it out. $50 armor and 25 resist. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, I wish I had a queue. I wish that there was a way I could do that. I wish there was a way that you could put like people in a queue list, and then after, 45 minutes, how do you do it, Chumba? Because that would be good, because then you could have people getting in. Oh, I don't use Stream Elements. I used to use Stream Elements. I hate Stream Elements. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. Yeah, sorry. I can't stand Stream Elements. Freaking hate those guys. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry. No worries. No worries. Dying is part of leveling up. As long as you're not paying a repair bill, which you're not, you're good. Don't even sweat it. Yeah, see, that's where I used to use Stream Elements for commands and stuff. Gosh darn it. That's sad to hear that that's where it's at, because I can't stand those guys. My guess is you have never tried to uninstall Stream Elements on your system. That's why I hate them. Wait till you do. Wait till you do. It's a big ass surprise for you, bro. It's like pulling teeth to get that shit off of your freaking computer, man. I hated it. I just was like, and they wouldn't help. Their support team sucks. It's like, really? Interesting. I'm gonna have to do some digging around for that, because I haven't seen anybody else use except for Stream Elements. It's the same as you, and it always discourages me because I went through so much problem getting those guys off of my computer. I was like, you guys are like a virus, man. You just attach yourself and you can never be gone. And of course they told me, oh no, we're here to help. There's no reason for you to remove us if we're just sitting in the background. Blah, blah, blah. I was like, nope, 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 nope. You have to go. Who, me? I don't do the Citadel. I don't think Chumba does either. Burnsy, hey bro, good to see you, man. Thank you, appreciate that. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Appreciate those diamonds on TikTok, Burnsy, as always. My man Burnsy and me go way back 30 some freaking years.
I can fix it.
Oh, Chumba said he could run Citadel. Okay. There you go. I don't run Citadel. I absolutely have no reason to run Citadel. I just don't like the drops. If they would give me some drops there that makes it worth me going, I would happily run it. I was hoping to run it. I was looking forward to raids, and then when they told me, oh, it only drops cosmetics, I was like, well, fuck. You can get a mount, you can get a cosmetics. I think you can get some of those new seasonal elixirs too now there. But they need to add some gear. H2O, bro, there you are. Dude, I was just talking about you just yesterday. Your ears must have been burning, brother. I was wondering what happened to you. I was hoping you were safe and everything was okay. Good to see you, my man. Good to see you. Oh, crap. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I was watching chat. My bad. My bad. My bad. Yeah, I was just... Yesterday I was asking, I wondered how you were doing. I was like, man, did this hurricane really bury him in work? And you know, I know that you deal a lot with the, you're dealing with the water. And so I thought, oh, I wonder if hurricane kept him busy. They recovered from the storm. That's what I was mentioning yesterday. I was wondering if that's what it was. Well, Sunday, H2O, if you're around, Sunday afternoon, I'm going to come online and I'm going to help people get to Torment 4. We're going to run them through like pit, you know, the pit levels so they can get through Torments. Probably mostly clan members because I see they need it. So if you're around Sunday afternoon, I'm going to do it like 2 p.m. our time. Oh, hurry. And then I will, oh, everybody died. I was over there healing people. I got to stop doing that. Sorry. I won't do that no more, guys. Sorry. Well, don't worry about getting one shot. Oh, look at that. Crazy the Dead God. That's the same one I've got the 4GA piece on. Don't worry about getting one shot right now, bro. I understand. I mean, I look, David, I can see that your Paragon level is a little low. And so it makes sense, dude, that you might be dying a little bit because there's all kinds of stuff going on in here. Poison, and then there's this earthquake damage that pops up. And then you've got me, who are supposed to be helping keep you alive, watching chat more than I am playing, so I apologize for that. Okay, so after the here, I want to show you guys something real fast, all right? It's my one stickler, and I know it's kind of a dick of me about it, but it is me. On your next trip back to town, make sure you pick up this stuff over here. If you want to drop stuff, I understand it. Then drop it outside of the room, out here. It's my one pet peeve because I have to go to town and cash my shit in. So I'm like, so do you. Shattered Vow again. Look at the Shattered Vow is dropping like so many times today. There we go. See, I didn't watch chat. Oh, he still survived. Little booger. That's amazing. Yeah, that Juggernaut aspect will help you for sure. Oh, you're Itachi. I'm sorry, Itachi. Duh. I thought you were one of the other guys. Yeah, duh. Apologize. Let's go ahead and go to town. Whoever stuff this is over here, please pick it up because I don't want to. I don't want to be a dick about it, but I don't like shit being thrown in the floor area in here. If you want to do it outside the room, you can, but if I have to go to town and cash my shit in, so does everybody else. And it sucks, I admit. And I wish they would give us a stash box in the boss area, but they don't. And if somebody doesn't pick it up, I'm going to pick it up and take it to town because I don't want it on the floor. I know it's weird, but it's just one of my things. Yeah, it might be from resistance. That's an explosion is probably well, H2O, even if you're not at level 50, we can help you, bro. I can help you. I can help you Sunday if you're able to get on. If you're able to get on. All right, here we go. If somebody was going to grab that stuff, I apologize because I just grabbed it because I don't want it on the floor. I been trying to play that new Marine, Warhammer Marine, 40K Marine. Yeah, I just having a hard time liking it. I like the other Warhammer games, but I don't know. Maybe it's just I'm not. Maybe I'm not spending enough time in it to really get into the groove of it. But yeah, me too. That new Warhammer, I can't get into it, bro. I'm trying, and I just can't. And then I bought another game. I can't remember what the hell it was because it was so bad. I had to get a refund. I couldn't stand it. Now I don't remember what the hell it was called. That's how good it was. I don't even remember it. Isn't that weird how his hit point right there? It didn't seem like we did squat to him, did it? None of us. He just stood there and took our beating. Hopefully getting this gear is going to help you guys. I think it will. I think it will. I've been playing 1 to 2 rounds of COD Black Ops and then I get off. Oh, really? I haven't even tried the new Call of Duty. I quit playing Call of Duty a while back. Are you still seeing a lot of hackers in there, or has it been pretty fun? I got tired of all the people that were shooting me through walls, to be honest. I was like, what the fudge? I'm standing, you can't even see me and you just shot me. I used to play Call of Duty a lot. And then I just got kind of disappointed with everybody using all the hacks. And it was funny because I had people telling me during streams that, well, why don't you use the hack? You're on a PC, you could do it. Did I just die? I did. What was I doing? I'm watching chat. I gotta stop doing this chat crap. Thank you. Why they bit me in the butt that time. You don't see it too much on the Xbox? Oh, you've been enjoying zombies on there? And campers too. Yeah, a lot of campers in Call of Duty. Lots. Okay, I gotta stop watching chat. I apologize, guys. I'm so mad at it. Alright, he's gonna go down, so hug a wall. Hug a wall, be ready for him to pop up. It's gonna hurt. I told you it was gonna hurt, bro. Yeah, when he pops up, sometimes he's popped up right underneath of me and kills me. It's like, you booger. If you stand too close to where he's popping up, it'll hurt. Yeah, well, I always say that too, that it's my age is the issue in some of these games because my reflexes have slowed down, of course. You know, I'm freaking 62 now. But if you ask me, and I'll tell you, oh no, I can do that. And then tomorrow I'll be like, ow, 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 and ow. With most things in life, that's me. Like, oh yeah, I can do that, no problem. And then my wife is kind of looking at me like, okay. Then the next day I'm in pain and she's going, yeah, duh. Told you don't do that, you're too old. Got a funny story for you, H2O. You know about my gutters, right? So I had leftover pieces, a lot. And my wife's friend said, oh, well, we want gutters. So her and her husband come over and they take my extra gutters because I'm like, I want to get rid of them. And the first thing out of his mouth is, hey, can you help us do these? I've never done, hey, got another shattered valve. I've never done gutters before. I looked at my wife and I just turned around and walked in the house and went inside. I had nothing to say. My wife comes in after they leave and she's like laughing. And she's like, I told him he will never do gutters again. Don't ask him to do gutters. He is finished doing gutters. He will never, ever do them again. Yeah, I was just cringing because I thought my wife was going to be out there and go and tell him, oh yeah, he'll do it. He'll come over Thursday and he'll help. Luckily she knew that, oh no, he's never going to do those again. And I asked my wife, well, how are they going to do them if they've never done them? And she's like, oh, he'll watch YouTube. Like, oh, good fucking luck. But he also has 4 sons, adult sons that are like old enough that they're going to be able to strap on some tools and help him. That will help. She should have found me in the shower crying, bro. I was like, man. I just cringed over gutters now. And they look so easy. I mean, really, they look so freaking easy. But they're not. Especially if you're doing them by yourself, they're not. I would recommend that if anybody was going to do gutters, don't buy the 16-foot pieces like I did. Because that makes it even harder to do by yourself. But I learned a lot. I learned that I never want to do gutters again. And I have big, huge, major respect for those people that do gutters now. Even though it looks super easy, it's not. Okay, watch out. He's going to go down. He's going to pop up. Wait for him to come for a long time besides, well, the division. You enjoy Madden 25? Yeah, I always liked Madden, but it is a pay-to-win game. You can't get the good players. Or you can't get 11 good players without buying a hell of a lot of cards. Buy a lot of legendary cards at the beginning of the season. It was expensive, man. I was spending too much money on that stupid game for years. My wife hated it. She hated that game. Three vows you got already. I mean, those vows have been dropping today. Everybody's getting them. It's crazy how many have dropped. Yeah, like you said, it's a lot of sparks. And then once you get your stuff upgraded, Buck, you'll be able to take that aspect juggernaut off, and you'll see your armor come up. But it's probably not going to come up until you get more Paragon points in. You know, it's, and some other thing, you know, just leveling is going to help too. But yeah, I've always told people, throw that juggernaut on. It's a super quick fix. It'll get you through the pinch. And you can always take it right back off. Not a big deal. Glaive, there you go. So we're seeing a lot of drops today again. I mean, this is already, we're at about 20 drops now in 2 hours. Again, that's what we're averaging, 10 an hour. Looks like season 6 is pretty solid on that 10 an hour drop rate. All right, let's see. We got strawberry here, and then we'll run. We'll go ahead because the stuff will still be here when he gets in. He's on his way, I'm sure. Okay, here we go. guys heard me talk about that, I posted that video on YouTube about 12 streamers that are kind of in the pocket of Blizzard right now. And one of those streamers got really upset and sent some of his cronies over and had them start doing some comments. And they made a comment that, oh, I can't believe you're saying that about this streamer. I mean, he's been very critical of Diablo. Okay, so when you go and watch this video where he says the Spiritborn is the most polished class ever produced by Diablo, was he saying truthful, or was he spewing bullshit? When he says that season 6 should be named as Game of the Year for Diablo, was he spewing bullshit? Or, and then this person never came back and replied again. Because I'm like, bro, it's on video, man. I mean, it has not aged well. So don't defend the fucking guy. I like the guy too. I used to follow him, but if you're in the pocket of somebody, you're in the pocket. I mean, it is what it is. Everybody's getting some good drops, it looks like. Man, that makes my heart happy. It means my $3 I spent this morning on 5,000 mats was worth it. I'm gonna freaking have a ruin yard sale. Any of you guys are in my group right now, do you guys need any ruins? Because man, I got a lot. You tell me what you need, I'll go back to town and grab them if you're in my party, because it makes it super easy to trade with you. So if you're in my party and if you need some ruins to create a mythic, tell me now, because when I go to town I will grab them for you. Actually, you may have to go to town and check yourself, so you let me know and I'll grab them. These guys are trying to trade again, Shroud of False Death. They don't realize they can't trade that stuff. I see a lot of that going on in chat lately. Stream was dropping. This season has been a bummer. I haven't been very happy about it, but really it's only my main thing really H2O is the fact that it's been crashing so much on me. Now they've kind of solved it, so it's improved maybe, I hope. But you know, when you start crashing on my PC, that pretty much ruins it for me. I mean, they're lucky I didn't uninstall it at this point, but it looks like they maybe have gotten on top of it and fixed it. Oh, I'm full. Yeah, it did. It sucks. And not only crashing on the PC, but people are telling me on my videos when I post the crashes, they're telling me their Xbox is crashing, PlayStation is saying they're crashing. And then out of the blue, you'll get like a bunch of people that'll say it's never crashed once for me. And I'm going, how in the hell? It seems like from what I've been reading, it's the higher end PC systems that it's crashing on, which kind of is weird. But yeah, it seems like if you're running the high end RTX 4080, 4090 cards, you might be seeing a lot of crashing. Spiritborn has not been fun for me because it's just so easy. However, let me say this. It's not fun for me because I've always gotten to the end game content. I mean, H2O, I can say it the best way like this. On day 3, my Spiritborn was fully leveled, fully mythic, and on day 4, I was running followers through dungeons to get mythics. That's how easy the Spiritborn was for me. However, and that's why I don't like it. But I do understand why people like it, because it means that they can get to the end game content if they've never experienced it before. So that I truly understand. But the Spiritborn is super simple. It is really, I mean, you're OP, you're so OP, it's unbelievable how OP you are. Man, I got poisoned to death right there. Just had to drink a buttload of potions. So that's why everybody is really digging the Spiritborn, is because a lot of people have never experienced this endgame content. A lot of people have never gotten a Mythic, a unique. So this gives them that opportunity, and so I understand why they like it. It's like the Barbarian on Season 1, bro. You know, Season 1 Barbarian, it was 2 hits and you killed Duriel. Spiritborn is that. And I am enjoying the Spiritborn more and more now that I'm not crashing constantly. I think that part of was the reason why I didn't enjoy it as well. It's because I was crashing so many times. It was like a running joke. If I go live, it's gonna crash. And that's what was happening for a long time. Got the Ring of Starless. Okay, awesome, bro. You have a one-tap Duriel too? Yeah, me too. This guy, if I go in here and do solo Duriel, he's dead. I mean, boom, dead. It's that fast. When I'm with a party of 4, it takes a little bit longer here. But yeah, when you're solo, Duriel is like, doink. And that's not true with my Mighty Throw Barbarian, with my, you know, that's how far behind I think some of these other classes are right now. Yeah, the sorcerer, I got a fireball sorcerer. I love him, man. I love him. And with the Spiritborn, early Spiritborn is not very fun. And what I was telling people during that time when I was playing, when I was early with this guy, was you have to do early tempering. You have to do early tempering way before you normally would temper. You have to do it on the Spiritborn to survive. It kind of sucks because you're going to replace all that gear. You're going to have to keep doing it and keep doing it. But it does get you through the early survival modes. Stayed home and chilled with us. Now you gotta work, bro. You gotta work, Duriel DeGraw. You gotta work, man. Your family needs you to work. You gotta have money to eat. I'm gonna be on Sunday, bro. But Sunday's probably gonna be mostly helping people run through pits, but that's only gonna take minutes, and then we'll do boss runs once I get everybody up. So maybe you can catch me on Sunday. I'm gonna do it like at 2 p.m. Eastern time. You one-tap Duriel even in a full squad. Oh, that's a good build then, bro. That is a good build. That's not my build. Are you using the overpower build, Alex? Oh, no, are you using that new Spirit Claw? Oh, well, that's awesome, Real. I'm glad you got 2 mythics in 20 minutes. Awesome, dude. See, I'll start logging in earlier, too. Tomorrow, I'll get on earlier, DeGraw. That way, people can run before they go to work like you did. I didn't know people were doing that. So now that I'm aware, I'll try to get on even earlier than I normally do tomorrow. Because I'm always awake, and I'm always sitting around the computer dicking around with stuff and doing something anyway. I always just thought, oh, 11 a.m. Eastern is a perfect time. So I'll try. So using your overpower build, okay, all right. So you're stacking, what's it called? Resolve, and then are you wearing the Ibawako or whatever that helm piece is, or are you wearing because I wear this, but most people are wearing that Ibawaka, whatever the hell that thing is called. 7:30 a.m. Eastern. Oh, normally you're there early. Oh yeah, that is early, bro. I won't be that early. I can tell you that right now. All right. Who we missing? Missing Strawberry. And here we go. Yeah, IGGM is just so freaking affordable, bro. So cheap. Yeah, I didn't know that, but you can buy those, you can buy gold. I didn't know that through IGGM. I also saw that they sell these new seasonal elixirs, but those are kind of pricey. I bought 4 of them today. No, I'm sorry. I bought 8 of them. And it was like for $4, I want to say. It's not expensive, but it's expensive compared to everything else on there. Well, no, I take that back. They also sell gear. Some of their gear is pricey too. I've never bought any of that stuff from them. I did buy some of the elixirs today from them. I bought these ones, right? These 2. Old Socketables and Torment. I just wanted to see, you know, the pricing on them, and yeah, it was a good deal still. Yeah, but why would you buy gold, bro? What do you need the gold for? Unless you're doing a hell of a lot of, whatchamacallit, a lot of masterworking. And even, well, even enchanting. Enchanting is pretty expensive too. Sometimes this guy just seems like Duriel just stands there and takes it longer than normal. I've noticed that a couple times here. I'm also noticing that over here on my little corner map, which TikTok can't see, but the boss figure, the boss icon doesn't appear where he's at over here on this map. He's not, it used to come up with the boss, him being a boss icon on there. And now that's gone. It just shows him as a dot with Ping and Pang, you know, the 2 ads. It shows Ping and Pang, and it doesn't show him as being the boss up, which it used to be a boss icon there. Now it's gone. It's not even on there now. Like Duriel is invisible. Realm Walkers, yeah, made back. I'm looking for gear now. What build are you following? Your Temperance, Masterworking, and Ruins don't match any of the ones I know for Quill. Yeah, I am, like I said, I'm working on putting my builds on D4 builds, but I am using, let me show you, for a template, most of it, I'm using this, but I'm using it with the variant. Let me see, where is it? Let me pull it up here real fast. Hang tight, guys. I apologize. I'm using it with the kind of a mix of pit push overpower variant. Let me post that there for you. That's the one that I'm using. Let me post it over here for you guys. But yeah, that's what I use. But yeah, I have a lot of tweaks and stuff on mine to give me a little bit more tankiness. I'm gonna get it posted on D4 builds. I'm working on it now, and it's not as easy as you think to get it all posted, but I am working on it, and hopefully you'll see it on there by Sunday, I hope. And then I'm gonna post all my other builds, because I got a couple people asking me for my Mighty Throw Barbarian build, so I'll get that posted as well. And he's gonna go down, so grab a wall. If your armor's just a hair low, grab the wall, hang on to a wall and wait for him. And there you go. Yeah, lots of ammo. Okay, I got you. Helping your followers with gold. But you can... Oh yeah, you can. You can trade gold. You can trade gold, right? So you can just trade gold. That's right. Ring of Starless Skies. Okay, Alexander. I'm telling you guys, you're getting some good drops. Everybody's always saying they can't get mythics. Well, you are seeing right here It's very possible. It's just being patient and have a buttload of mats. We've been running now for a little over 2 hours, and we've gotten well over 20 mythics so far. Okay, grab a wall, grab the wall, grab the wall. Hey, all right, perfect. Good job, guys. Everybody's getting stuff. This is gonna help you guys from dying in the future. Trust me.
But thousands.
Let me go to town. You're welcome, Real. I gotta get you upgraded to membership. I forgot to do that. I'll do that today, this afternoon. Awesome. Like I said, Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern time, guys, we are going to take, and if you got alts or anything like that, we're going to be working on running you through Torment, so you can be Torment 3, so you can be Torment 4. If you have to, we'll go down and get you to Torment 2. Whatever you need, we're going to get you there Sunday, because that way it'll open up this for more people to join and more people to do this. So Sunday, we will spend some time doing that. And I can guarantee you that I'm going to make sure I save space for Big Rig, because Big Rig is my buddy, and I'm going to make sure he can get in on that, because he is the guy that I'm really concerned about getting him up. But if you need it, you can too. And it's only going to take us minutes. I'm telling you, I'm going to get you to Torment 4 level within, let's say, 6 minutes. And I'm even giving a push there. We'll go a little higher. Let's say within 10 minutes, I'll have you, whatever level you're at, you'll be at Torment 4. And then we start running these and start getting you the drops that you need. So 2 p.m. Eastern time on Sunday, that is the strategy. And if you have alts that need to be leveled, that's going to be the time to do it. We're going to try to do that weekly now and try to spend Sunday helping people get to Torment 4 and then run bosses. We'll start the stream by, of course, running pits, getting people to Torment 4. There we go. Starless Skies just dropped. I did not get you approved. I apologize for that. You are now. All right. And you got the Herald. So that was a double drop, because I got the Starless Skies. You got the Herald. Awesome. Yeah, Sunday we'll be on, and we're gonna get these people all geared up. And if you got alts that need to be geared, please join me Sunday. We will get people geared, and then we're gonna go do mythic farming. Oh, I didn't get over here to get you up. I apologize. I just died watching chat. My bad. I do this, and then it happens every time when I start getting in. Cleared pit 100. Congrats, bro. That's awesome. Good job. Thank you for resing me, guys. Appreciate it. I gotta stop watching chat as much as I do. I get overconfident. I just know, I just keep clicking the same buttons and not even watching, and it's not smart. You gotta be kidding. He didn't die. He looked like he was dead. All right.
You invite the wrath, not one, but thousands.
Oh, got somebody dead. Once you guys get this gear all fitted on you and you get it all masterworked and everything, you probably won't be seeing this dying problem that you're having right now. And I know some of you are getting some good gear right now, so once you get it all masterworked and up to where you need it, you'll be just fine. I don't understand how this guy is staying alive, man. He's taking a ton of damage and he's still...
Thank you.
Ah, full. Getting killed left and right. Yeah, it's tough right now, and you know, it's just, you guys are right at that point where you just need a little bit of more gear, a little bit more masterworking, and that problem will dissipate. It'll go away. I remember I was at the same point at one time too. There is a couple points in the game where you kind of hit these walls where you're doing a lot more dying than you are killing, but you just got to kind of push your way through that. Yeah, and that'll happen, man. It'll happen. He's gonna get it all corrected. Strawberry will be a killing machine in no time here once we get him all geared up and gets everything masterworked. Oh, I wasn't paying attention and I almost died. Luckily, I happened to look right at the screen right when I saw that. There we go. I'm wondering if you guys, this group right here of 3 other individuals, do you guys need to run? Do you guys need Horde or anything? I mean, do you need Obudicide? Would that be something that you need right now? Especially grabbing all these new pieces, or are you all pretty good and you just want to keep farming these? Wow, again, watching chat screen, I almost died. There you go, Alex is running Duriel too. I mean, if you guys want, we can all jump over and run some Torment. It's up to you guys. I'm more than happy to take you there. Because I mean, if you need Obudicide, it's pretty important. Let's do one more run here, and then after this run, let's grab all our stuff, and then let's go do. I'll pop a. And we'll go do some Torment. Torment is kind of hard for me to keep you alive. I'm not gonna lie. All you have to do though is just stay dead. And each wave you might get killed, but you'll get some mats. And I actually said I was never gonna do that again because it's so hard to. I hate it for you guys dying, but. I was watching chat and didn't even know he went underground. Only 25 more levels. Gonna take a break, Alexander. Okay, your PC's getting hot, bro. Put in another fan. You can do it, or is it a laptop? Yeah, Horde is definitely the way to go. I agree. Okay, so let's go to town. Let's go to town, and then let's go do some Horde. I'll grab. Let's do some Horde. I think it'll help you guys to get some Obudicide, and let's see what we can do. I'm probably not going to be able to keep you alive, but that doesn't matter. You can go through it and you can still get the mats. And that's really the only reason you want to be in there at this point. So let's go and let me throw these in here. Let's just do this. Okay, so let's see what I got. Do I got a good one? Let's see. Compass, 8, 6, 8, 6, 6, 8. Let's do an 8. So, oh, you already had one. Party vote failed. I actually already started one. You might have to restart, say it again. Do it again. Maybe somebody didn't realize. There we go. Let's go do it. Let's get you guys some obudicite. It might hurt a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. But just be patient. Do your best. I'm gonna pop this real fast. Where is it? Okay, here we go. They're gonna jump on you guys that are a little bit lower level right away. So I'm gonna try to stay fairly close to you. Because they're gonna enjoy jumping on you. Good job, everybody. Really good job, man. I mean, really, really good job. Because it isn't easy to stay alive in here if you're just a hair below where you need to be. You guys are doing great. Oh, we lost you. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. Stay down. Stay down. Don't res, because then you're going to have to pay for a bill. So stay down and let us bring you up. We almost got it cleared. All right. Good job. Good job, guys. Really, really good. Now it's going to get harder, okay? So we want to grab, yes, we want the one you're on. Yep, you're absolutely right. That's the one we want. I want the fire from the sky is what I'm looking for. Because that's going to give us the most ether that we can grab. Okay, just stay down. Do not res yourself. Because then you will have to pay a repair bill. Let me just get this all cleared out. And it's okay if you die in here. You're still going to get the mats. It's not a big deal. Stay good-natured about it. I know dying sucks. I know that, but just keep smiling, because actually I want to get this one right here. We want this one. We want this one right here. This is going to give us the most because it's going to continue for every round. So we're going to get 3 to 9 every round. It's a really good one to get. You want to get it early if you can. Of course, you want to be out watchful of the fire, but I'm telling you, it's going to be our best bet. It's gonna hurt a little bit, I know. That's okay, we're gonna be all right. There's Butcher, we're gonna get him gone. He's done. good job, guys. Good job, good job. I know it's not easy to stay alive in here, so you're doing great. I mean, really, you are. You're doing terrific, man. Awesome job. Jumbo can tell you, I've ran people through here before that it was terrible for them. They just couldn't stay alive. So really, really a good job, guys. Okay, so this one's going to give us +3. We're going to take the Ether Lord, all right? And this guy's going to be ugly, so you might want to avoid him if you're... But he might be ugly.
True warrior.
So we're going to drop him fast. Don't worry. As soon as I see him spawn, I'll be making a beeline to him. He usually spawns in a corner. Gosh, you guys are doing great. Don't worry. Stay down. We'll get you. Let the wave complete. I don't want you to have to pay for a repair bill. It'll be worth it in the end, guys. It'll be worth it in the end. You're gonna get a whole lot of mats for this. Just don't go in there rushing and opening up a case either when we done. Let me just explain to you a few things before you pop open a case. So this one's +1, +3. Oh, I think we should have took the +3, but that's all right. That's all right. We'll take it. I mean, Hellborn is good to take. It's a good one to take too. It's just sometimes they don't spawn as often as I would like. But that's true with Ether Lords too. So I mean, yeah, it's kind of a wash both ways. Yeah, if you do, yeah, you're right. If you make the normal events spawn faster, you're absolutely right. Yep, you're right. I just do it a little bit differently, but yeah, you're right. Yeah, we can do either one. Well, you guys choose. I don't care on this one. This one doesn't matter. Actually, it's your horde, so you should choose it all, bro, because this was your mats you used, bro. And we're still gonna get enough that we're gonna be just fine. I just want these guys to get some mats. Because now they got some good pieces. Now they need to masterwork them. And if they don't got the stuff, they can't do it. They can't really take full advantage of what they just grabbed, those mythics. So there we go. This is gonna be a good round right here. Because we got Hellborn, we got Ether Lords, we got a little bit of everything spawning out here today. This one. This is a good wave. That was a good wave. Good choice, guys. Good job. All right. Yep. Go ahead. Go ahead. Do whatever you got to do, my friend. It's yours. Go ahead. Pop it. we go. Yeah, the Infernal Demon isn't very good because even though it kind of fools people, it gives you 25 credits, but you got to remember, most people use almost their whole time killing him. So it's like, you know, really, you kind of short yourself. But when they see that 25, they all think, ooh, that's a lot. I got to stay with that. Sucks being dead. I know it does, guys, but trust me, this is gonna be worth it for you. You'll see. Just wait till we get through the end here and you'll be glad you came through this with us. Hang on, I got something going on my screen here. All right, we're good. Okay, go ahead. Yabba dabba doo. And chat, I'm sorry, I'm ignoring you right now. I admit. Trying to just keep alive and keep killing everything. It's massive. Okay. Sell your soul for Obi Society, yeah. Yeah. I usually run these all the time just with this character because this character can run them through so fast. And but my barbarian, oh, actually all my other characters do pretty well in here except for my necromancer. The necromancer's a wuss, I'm telling you. My spirit wave necro sucks. And I haven't found out why. I keep messing with him and trying to figure out why are you so shitty. But I have to sometimes just admit that, okay, you're just shitty. This is how it is. All right, last wave right here. Here we go. Okay, I'll burn. That's all right. Burn me for nothing. I'm up for it. Give me your best shit, bro.
Someone actually in game chat?
Hey, I hear you.
What's up?
What's up, bro? I gotta get my mic. I'm a 2 PC system, so my mic isn't tied into that. So I need to do that.
I'm running on Xbox. Just got a wire.
Awesome, bro. Yeah, definitely. I hear you. That's awesome. Well, then they definitely got it fixed because that was a big thing that wasn't working for a long time. That's cool. Yeah. Well, at least we know it can work on Xbox. At least I should say. All right, here we go. Let's get everybody raised up.
I've been listening on TikTok anyways.
Yeah, it sucks. I need to get my system so I can tie this mic to both PCs. All right, here we go, guys. This is gonna be fast. This will be fast. So, guys, if you want obudicite, be careful about which box you open. In case you don't know, yeah, exactly. You want to open this box right here if you want obudicite. If you want gear, then this one, but usually
4K.
it's not that great of gear. So I highly recommend that you just pop it all right here. And there you go. There you go. Awesome. I go to the stupid tree real quick. My whispers. Druids do well in this. Yes, my druid does very well. Ones you don't want to spawn. Hellborn. Yep.
Yeah, that was the only reason why I was talking in the TikTok, because no one else had a mic.
I think so many people have given up on their game chat just wasn't working for so long. I think a lot of people just said the hell with it and stopped. I can remember in season 1 and in season 2 we were trying to use it and we just couldn't get it to work. All right. So guys, I have got to log off. I have to get off of here. Man, we had fun though. We had fun. This was a blast. So we will be back. Yeah, it was. We will be back again tomorrow. And you guys hopefully all got some good stuff that you can go play with now. Chumba is on Twitch right now, and he's running people through stuff as well. He is Chumba Wumba. Boy, I wish I could remember the rest of it. But he is on Twitch right now, and he is running, so feel free to hook up with him. Guys, take care. Be safe. And I will see you again tomorrow. Adios, everybody.